Hi, welcome to pink.com, and we're here in Polo Wicklow, Ireland, for the first time since the pandemic, a polo match between USA and Ireland, and the 30th anniversary of Polo Wicklow. Over to Liz, Eileen, and Michael Herbst for the story.
Right, Mickey, you're on.
We are absolutely delighted to have actually the arena polo was really originated by Yale, who came over with Eileen, who used to be the manager, and Liz, who has taken over the survival of the Yale University polo. That's really, so we are delighted that they came over with a big team of people. And I'm very excited also that Pink has taken on board.
Yeah.
Which was also
That's great.
and we had fabulous matches. And perhaps the most notable thing is that we had 80% ladies play. And that's, when we started playing, was a very rare thing. And we actually discovered, most of all, that the players are much more beautiful than they used to be. So
Hey now.
that's happening now. It's happening in Ireland.
Yeah.
Football and rugby, and it looks like it. So we have in Polo Wicklow, we have about 50% ladies.
Wow.
Not all is beautiful.
Good save, Mickey.
He's looking for something definitely.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's where you come in 30 years ago, Eileen,
30 years ago,
when Mickey
I
was
had a
sending.
phone call from this gentleman, and he said, "My name is Michael Herbst," and we were playing at Yale, and I thought, I don't know who Michael Herbst is, and I'm thinking, and he says, "I built an arena, and we'd like to have you bring over a team." And I thought, absolutely, what day do you want me there? And we've come every year except for, when the pandemic and this and that's interfered, but it's not just a game, it's a family. I mean, all the people who come to play, and we all know each other, and even on the field when you're bumping each other around, you're still having a good time. So we're very fortunate, to have this wonderful arena and to have all the people who participate and make it what it is. And so consequently, nobody else has it as good as we do. This is it. So I can't say anything else much better.
That's very good. And thanks, Eileen. You captained the teams that came over, including the International Ladies Tournament, which began here, I think, or was it Phoenix Park?
One for here, then we have one in the US too. But I mean, this has just been a conduit to everybody playing polo, having a good time, meeting other people and saying, this is great, and have families here, little kids running around. So it's doing what it's supposed to do, and it's making everybody happy.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Thanks. And
Thank you.
Liz Brayboy, Yale University team, tell all of us at pink.com about coming over, playing polo, and yourself and Eileen, both women. As far as even in the last 10 years, there's been such growth for women in polo.
Right.
So, if you would talk a little about that. Thanks.
I think the amazing thing is, having come with Eileen for probably 15 or 18 years, our team has always been mixed. And it's always been men and women, and the Wicklow teams have always been men and women, with Siobhan and Mickey, so you do realize that you can play on equal footing, which is great. I'm very involved in the intercollegiate and interscholastic programs in the U.S., and as Mickey said, we have probably 65% players are young girls or women, and it's a huge growth for the polo career and industry. And you are seeing more and more girls and women going into it as a career. I mean, Siobhan's a good example of that.
Yep.
You can actually make a business out of it, which 20 years ago you couldn't as a woman.
Very good. Wow. And so as far as, let's talk about the 30th anniversary here. You both played your part quite literally in contributing to it going to 30 years. And Mickey, I think I'll go over to you if you'll talk about that, because you've shepherded the whole thing along.
Well, we started the arena really because the summer season is only from May to August, end of August, and June to September. So it was a very short season. You have your horses, and Yale actually, they had a study made, and they found that when the horses play winter and summer, it's better for them than what we did. Is we threw them out of the grass and looked at them in March and April to bring them in, so they got fat and then because they back down again. It was very stressful for the horses. So that really initiated me that I definitely, because I always had, in the winter we had to travel long way into warm countries to play polo in the winter.
Yeah.
So the arena was an obvious thing. And I saw Michael Butler, he rented in Chicago a car park and had his arena play there. I thought, yeah.
Oak Brook,
Great
Illinois,
audience.
yeah.
And arena polo has the advantage that you're so close to it. You can hear the horses, you can hear the players, and the spectators can get really involved. Whereas in grass polo, it's all a bit further away. You don't have this contact with the game. So that is perhaps the biggest advantage of the arena. And then obviously that you can play any weather. So that's in Ireland, we're very lucky we don't have snow or ice.
Yeah. I mean, the arena polo leagues in the United States are growing gangbusters. Well, because you need fewer horses too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a fewer number of chuckers. Horses in general at a high school or college level can double. So somebody can get into it with a horse or two, and you certainly can't do that on the grass.
And despite of that,
So-
it is actually that the horse has to be smarter because
Yeah.
you stop and start much more often.
Yeah.
And it's also a little bit more intelligent game. We could
Because the
say
angles
that.
and-
But
yeah.
in grass polo, it's more the faster horse, if under equal pairs. But here you can use the boards, and the more clever you are, and the more you think, and the more you play in a team play in the arena, that makes winners.
Right. It's
Yes.
like pool, all the angle shots.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow, I never thought about the angle shots. Yeah, that's right.
Like bank shots. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Very good and well said. Yeah. And thanks to everyone for watching this video. Momentous occasion. 30th anniversary weekend just concluding here. And thanks again to all from pink.com.
Very good.
Thank you.